Hey, this is Adeea Rogers, the Trendy Socialite. I hope all is well with you. I wanted to come back and do a little bit of an update FAQ video for those of you that are planning to attend and are excited about National Natural Hair Meetup Day, which will be held on Saturday, May 19th, 2012. We are so excited. We are over 1,000 likes on our Facebook page. We are confirming sponsors as we speak. I talked to one today and I'm having 17 boxes delivered to my house in the next week or so. So it is getting ready to be on and popping for real. So you definitely want to make sure that you are on board and informed about the various meetups that will be occurring on National Natural Hair Meetup Day on Saturday, May 19th. So I wanted to answer just a few questions to give you further clarity about what is going to be occurring on that particular day. The costs of the meetup are determined by the individual meetup event host. Now, we all know that nothing is free. It costs to rent a facility, it costs to have food and or beverages at an event. Sometimes it costs for printing and other expenses that someone incurs. So in order for them not necessarily to make a profit or to make any money, but just to break even and cover their expenses, it requires meetup event hosts to charge for their particular meetups. We just ask that you be gracious in that and understand that it is designed to help them cover their costs. They get for this year, they're getting no financial support from National NNHMD. So they're doing this out of the kindness of their own heart and because they believe in what we're doing and they believe in this movement and in this opportunity. So yeah, there are going to be some costs associated with it, but based on the meetup leaders that I've met and I've talked to and the activities that they have planned, it's going to be a good use of your money on that day. I promise you. At this point, the only reason why there may not be a meetup in your area is because we haven't been able to find someone that is willing to serve as a meetup event host. We have reached out to several people. We've reached out to several groups that we've known. We've posted on our Facebook and our Twitter page that we're looking for hosts and leaders and organizers in certain areas, and quite a few of those areas we have gotten response back and they've been added to the list. But if there is no one listed in your state and or city, it's because we simply have not been able to find someone that's willing to host and organize a meetup in that particular area. Now, you have until Saturday, March 31st at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you and or a group of your friends are interested in hosting a meetup in that area, in your area, you absolutely are welcome to do so. You'll have just a couple of weeks to secure a location after Saturday and to get your details back to us so we can post them on the website, but it's not undoable. It's not impossible. I planned my first meetup in 3 weeks. So from literally the date I decided to do it until the date it happened. So it absolutely is doable, especially if you're working with somebody or if you have a team. So I absolutely encourage you to do that. If you have any specific questions, you can send us an email at info@nnhmd.com, or you can email me directly at thetrendysocialite@gmail.com. If for some reason this year is not feasible, we are already talking and planning for next year. So absolutely get on board and start thinking about hosting an event next year for National Natural Hair Meetup Day. There are some cities, mostly larger metropolitan areas, that have multiple meetups happening on National Natural Hair Meetup Day. I can't and won't recommend a particular one for you to attend because, like I said, from all of the information that I've received And from what I can tell and the excitement of the individual meetup organizers, every event, even if there's more than one in a city, is going to be great and it's going to be fantastic. Hopefully they will be far enough apart in time that maybe you can make both of them. But yeah, there are just a few areas that have multiple meetups in those cities, mostly because of timing of them submitting applications and that sort of thing. So we decided to honor both of their requests and their excitement about hosting a meetup on National Natural Hair Meetup Day. But I promise you, based on the caliber of people that I know are involved and what they are currently planning to do, you will not regret choosing either one or both of them to attend on that day. In order to find information on the activities that will be occurring at individual meetups on National Natural Hair Meetup Day, you can go to our website, www.nnhmd.com. If the information is not listed there, that's because the meetup hosts are still planning and confirming their information. The deadline for them to submit that to us to be posted on the website is April 15th. So definitely after that date, all of their information should be posted. Links to their any Facebook invites or Eventbrite pages and that kind of thing should all be listed and ready to go by that date. I know you're excited. I'm excited too. So just give them a couple more weeks to solidify, make sure everything is just so. And you should be able to check our website for that information after that date. Do you need to bring anything to your meetup? You absolutely can, because almost all of the meetups will have some sort of a product swap. And essentially what that is that you bring a product that's gently used, no less than half full, something that you tried and didn't like or no longer agrees with your hair or what have you, and you bring that to the event and you're able to in essence or in theory swap it out for something else that you like or that you would like to try. So in terms of bringing anything, I would go ahead and start cleaning out your cupboards and underneath your sinks and your pantries and your linen closets and wherever you store your natural hair stuff, and bring those out, bag them up, bring them out to the meetup so you can actually bring those. Anything else you will need to check with your individual meetup organizer to see what activities they're having, to see if there's anything else you need to bring. But that's the only thing that immediately comes to mind that you'll need to bring to an event on National Natural Hair Meetup Day. How should you dress? I know that is the main thing. I'm still contemplating going back and forth on my outfit and things like that for a National Natural Hair Meetup Day. It's going to vary based on the event and the type of activities that they plan, so definitely check out with the individual event organizers on what they have planned and what attire is best for that particular event. But for me, I feel like you can never go wrong with just this one simple dress code. Funky fresh, dressed to impress, ready to party. Absolutely, I don't think you can go wrong with that. So usually dressy casual is good for just about every meetup. Sometimes you have the gamut. Sometimes you have people that dress a little bit up, and it also depends on the time of day. Most of the events are happening in the mid to late afternoon, but if it's an evening event, you may want to dress up just a smidge more, just a smidge. All right, I hope that answers your question. In order to contact an individual meetup leader, we ask that you send an email or complete the contact form on our website, www.nnhmd.com. There should be a contact us or a contact form that's on the website. And if you'll just put the city that you're looking for contact information for, and then we will forward your information to that leader and they will get up with you as soon as possible. I hope that I answered some questions for you and that I've done nothing but stir up your excitement about National Natural Hair Meetup Day on Saturday, May 19th, 2012. We're so excited and hope that you have a great time at your individual meetup in whatever city or state that you're going to. If you have any specific questions, you may leave them in the comments below, or you can email us at info@nnhmd.com. We look forward to seeing you at your individual meetup on National Natural Hair Meetup Day. Take care and be blessed. Bye.